Me and my friend may have found the funniest game of 2026. All of our gold on that. On the booger wand. Art what? I'm sorry. I'm a fish. I'm fishified for 17 seconds. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! What is this game you called? Well, the game of magic and mayhem, YapYap. YapYap falls into the category of the friend slop games, which, if you don't know what that is, basically it was a term popularized by the game Lethal Company. Basically, a goofy game you can play with your friends that often incorporates voice chat in its game, like, proximity voice chat, and usually has you doing something dumb, and, is the greatest game for clip farming. Oh. Huh? Amon chum. Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up, little bro? Oh, that was sick! Lethal Company started this by having a game where you use proximity voice chat to communicate with your friends while you steal stuff from planets and sell it for money. This game is very similar to that, but not really at all. I've seen a lot of these games before, stuff like Content Warning and Repo, and those games look really fun and all, but I really wanted something that was different from those. All of those were sci-fi horror games where you were basically playing as something that was going into a place, stealing stuff, and selling it for money while trying to avoid giant scary monsters. This game's a lot different. This game is not sci-fi, it doesn't have you taking anything for profit, and, well, it's just more fun, I think, anyway.
I have to open my slime.
Oh, stop. Stop it immediately. Stop it immediately. Stop instantly. Arrow! Stop this instant. Arrow! Oh. You stay right there, alright? But YapYap came out this year out of early access, and me and my friend decided to get it and play it. In fact, Craft Ninja, he introduced me to it, and I thought it was really interesting when he first introduced me to it, but I didn't want to play it in its demo state, so I waited for it to actually come out, and it's really, really fun. You play as these silly little wizards breaking into these giant magic towers that are floating up in the sky, but instead of, breaking in and stealing things for profit, you're breaking things. The more destruction and chaos you cause, the happier your moon god overlord will be, which is this big guy right here. Nice. I'm gonna go put him in the wait, no, stop, I command you, stop! Okay. Oh, wait, what? Hi. I'm sorry?
I have to invite you again.
Oh! Bruh. He basically tells you what to do and you worship him like a god, which, I mean, he's a moon god, so. But he wants you to basically break as much stuff as you can, and if you hit the quota of stuff to be broken, when you come back down, you get gold for completing it in a certain amount of days. So it's very similar to Lethal Company, where you have a set deadline to meet a quota, and you meet that quota, and you get rewarded. Now, the cool thing about this game is that it also has proximity voice chat, but it uses it in a very different way. Originally, in stuff like Lethal Company, which I've played on my channel before, you use your voice chat to communicate with your friends. It's your only form of communication. If you're too far away, you can't hear anybody. And that ends up with some pretty scary moments. In this game, it uses its voice chat very differently. You have these things called wands, which, if you don't know what a wand is, it uses, you use wands to help you cast spells, especially when you're a wizard. And there are a lot of these wands.
Yo, bro. Piss yuck.
Wait, that's P. Blink. Swap. I like the astral wand. You start off with the free wand called the wind wand, but that doesn't mean it's not a fun wand. It's a very fun wand. Shrink. Up dog. Wait, whoa. That's sick. Arrow. Tempest.
No, I don't want to.
Arrow.
Oh, wait, that's not the
The way the wands work is that when you hold right click, you bring up a little menu that has these little words. When you say these words, it activates a spell. Basically, you use your voice chat to actively use spells in game, which is really crazy. You say the spell and it happens. It don't even happen when you least expect it. If you say something that even remotely sounds like the spell, the little translator bar at the bottom will count it as a spell and cast that spell. Off into the sun with you!
Tempest. Oh my.
Oh, good heavens! But the spells are very, very fun. There's some really, really goofy ones you can get later on, and you don't have to just buy them with gold from this sun god person who sits here and gets very offended if you walk too close. You can actually complete special puzzles inside of the castle places you raid to get new wands that do different things, and there are so many ones we played around with, bro. We really liked the grotesque wand that allowed you to turn people into fish. Pick up that astral wand and put it back in the lost and found. Pick up the astral wand and put it in the it's right there. It's gonna get lost. Put it in the lost and found. Get it. It's behind the sign, you dipstick. Get it. Grab it. It's behind the sign. The sign. In between the sign and the box.
Do I keep picking them up?
I don't want to lose that one. That one's cool. Or create infinite urine and snot bubbles, which, yeah, I think you can see now why it's called the grotesque wand.
Pew. Pew.
Quit it. Teleport on up.
Pew. You have to say tele. Oh, never mind. Fish you off.
Actually, no. To ensure you don't kill
I'm a
them, you
fish.
have everything.
Piss yuck.
Well, I mean, there is,
You're
enough iron
disgusting.
nuggets to make
Ignis tongue.
iron ingot.
Or the flame wand, or the inferno wand. I don't know. It's a wand that does fire. It allows you to spit fire out of your mouth by just talking, shoot little explosive fire mines, and make you walk really, really fast. Ignis tongue.
I invited you.
Oh! I can spit fire! You talk and it spits fire. Ignis legs. I'm quick, boy, I'm quick. The game is extremely simple in its gameplay and graphics. It's not anything crazy, like there's nothing super complicated about it compared to something like Repo or Lethal Company. It's kind of just dumb fun, and in fact, we spent more time goofing around in the hub world than we did actually playing missions. There's also an expanded potion making system in this. We're finding certain ingredients that, well, are hidden around in drawers and stuff in these castles you can use to make potions in potion rooms. You on fire? What's all this?
Okay, can we just like brew a potion? Come on, let's brew a potion.
Ignis boom! Is that a health potion?
I drank it. Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's helpful.
Look, I'm gonna put in powdered crystals. We all know it's just
Arrow! Can I put myself in the potion?
alright, I'm brewing it.
Oh! No! I don't want to be in the potion. Nasty potion. Not only that, you can pick up these frog guys, which they're funny. I set the frog on fire. He gave me money! The frog gave me money!
Oh, back up. Oh.
What did you just do to that frog, bro? The frogs aren't completely useless. If you bring them back with you, they become pets in your homeworld that will drop you gems and gold, which you can use to buy new stuff, which is really cool. So there are a couple side questy type things, but overall they're just extra stuff that adds on to the goofiness that already exists within this game. Lots of dumb side quests and puzzles, like this puzzle where I literally had to scream at the top of my lungs to get it to move, which it really took me a while to do. My thing is oh, what's this? Oh, Left. Right. Go that way. More. More that way. More that way. That way. Left. Left. Right. Right. Ah! Oh, it's a higher tone. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. Stop. Eh! Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Go away. Oh! Eh! 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 Oh!
Could you please quit yelling?
I did it! Oh, chest. Let me do it. I did all the work. Get out of the way. Astral wand. Give me that. But like I said, this breaking things in a big castle that's floating up in the sky does not come without consequences. In fact, there are a lot of things that can hurt you in this game. Whether it be your friends or your friends' spells or environmental hazards, there's a lot of different things that can really mess you up in this game, including monsters. You can't have a friend slop game without monsters, like these big knight guys with swords who will freaking kill you. Like literally, I'm not joking. They will clock your face with a sword and it will not be fun. Bro. You've got to constantly watch your health in this game because there's almost no way to regenerate it unless you get health potions. And well, if you're a new player or if you're like me and Craft, you don't know how to make those and you kind of just end up exploding yourself in the process. So if you want to avoid these guys, here's a couple things you can do. Number one, don't make a bunch of noise. These guys are attracted to noise, but they don't really attack you unless you break something. They do freak out and their eyes go red when you do break something, so they'll chase after you, which is why you gotta be careful. And it makes meeting that quota of yours very hard when every time you try to break something, this guy comes running at you at full speed with a sword in his hand. There's also these stupid goblin guys, and I hate them. They throw bombs at you, and you can kill a lot of the monsters in this, actually. If you use something like the proximity mine spell or the fire flame spell, you can also just turn them into fish if you want and throw them off the edge, which that's a very viable option. Ignis tongue. Oh. What?
I turned into a fishing fruit over the edge.
Ignis tongue. But you just gotta be careful, because there's always something that wants to kill you, and there's also boss fights. There's a lot of big boss-like enemies that really, really are scary compared to the other ones. While these guys mostly look cartoony and silly, you've got some really terrifying guys, like this jester thing that runs at you from the shadows, and I hate it.
Jumped, fell into a giant spider 5 or 6 times the size of us. Then I threw the spider off the map.
Oh, frick no! Oh! Yeah, you're dead. I'll take your astral wand and I'll grab you. Okay. Or these eyeballs that poke out of the ceiling and stare at you like the Eye of Sauron, which, that's fine and dandy. That's great. What? You did not just Eye of Sauron me. You did not just Eye of Sauron me. You did not just Eye of Sauron me. What? Listen, man, okay, you know, but I gotta revive you to do it, don't I? No, wait, no, I don't. Leave. Go. Bye. See ya later. Do I have to revive you to leave? Can I not just, like, book it. I don't like it. I'm gonna try and go. Maybe I don't have to do anything. So while the game may look goofy and silly, there's a deeper meaning to it or something like that. I don't really care. I just came here for the music.
Okay. I gotta get off. Oh.
Default skins, default settings. Which means 3 wins. 1
There's also in the hub world the grimoire or the grimory or the grim something. I don't know. It's a spell book. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. It's just a spell book, but it doesn't really teach you new spells. It just teaches you extensions to normal spells, like the up dog spell. When you use the wind wand and use the spell up dog, you shoot up in the air really far. This is great for traversal, but the grimoire thingy tells you that if you keep saying up dog or dog 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 after casting it, you'll go higher and higher and your air time will persist. That's pretty useful. Float Oculus. Poof Anima. Float Oculus.
Oh, you can control a monster with it. That's what it means.
And Poof Anima means you can choose what you
Poof Anima. Oh. Wait, can I be the frog? The frog, give me the frog. Where's the frog? Hey. Poof Anima. Poof Anima.
It needs to be an object.
Poof Anima.
Oscar.
Poof Anima.
Barrel, bro. Barrel.
Poof Anima. Poof Anima.
Barrel. You didn't just copy, you became the barrel.
And the more wands you unlock and the more spells you will learn new spells in there or new extensions to the spells to make them either do different things or last longer. Which means there is actually a reason to go back into these missions and try and find more stuff, because the more stuff you find, the more chance at a better spell you might get. There's also a very extensive emote system. All the emotes come with the game for free, and they're freaking hilarious. I mean, hilarious, dude. Wow.
Bigger than me. Achoo.
But there are just so many wands to play with. I love the Wand of Illusion that lets you copy yourself. I mean, that one's really, really funny. It's also useful because you can, you know, shine light on places that you otherwise couldn't see. Here we go. Echo me. Thanks, little bro. You're very helpful. There's also this one that lets you swap places with a player. I used this one so much. I mean, it's freaking hilarious. There's also one that just lets you teleport. Like, there's lots of cool spells and cool wands to find, especially if you just buy them directly from the shop, which they're not super expensive if I'm being totally honest. You also have a lost and found system and a storage system. If you find an item and your inventory is full, you can choose to stash it, which will send it back to your hub world. The lost and found will pick up any items that you might have left in the hub world, or when you die, if you drop an item, it'll get sent to the lost and found, which is pretty nice. It means there's like a kind of no risk, but there is a reward type thing. So if you die, then it doesn't really matter. You're going to get most of your stuff back anyway. But yeah, this game is freaking hilarious, and I really had a fun time playing it. I want to play it more, and if you want to see me play it more, please do let me know, because I will happily record more of this game. But yes, that is YapYap, the game about wizards and, well, peeing on each other with wands. I suggest you go play this game for yourself, but here is all the funniest moments I could compile from the 2 hours of footage that me and him recorded, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, freaking subscribe also, because I want money. What? Lost and found. I am lost and now I'm found. Don't trust in the lost and found. Trust in Jesus Christ. Dang it. Shrink Anna.
I'm gonna find some. I found a gnome. Same size as me.
Okay, I am in tippy tippy tip tap. Tippy 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 tap tap. Tippy tippy tip tap. Yeah! It's these guys again. Echo me.
Hey, Tom, what you doing on this one evening?
Oh, he dances. Shrink Anna.
I'm going to murder your father.
Tippy 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 tap tap. 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 Booby dooby dooby doob doop. I found it. And I also found the little guys that sing again. They were real funny.
Wait. Yes! Yes!
Tippy 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 tap tap.
Oh. Felt that.
Thanks. Yeah, baby.